Legends, my name is Zeus here to brighten up your day with Civilization 6. Now, I've actually never ever played a Civilization game before. I just came off of watching James's video, and I thought, do you know what? It'd be good fun if I actually did the tutorial. I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. Tutorial.
From the maelstrom of sand, wind, and fire, our people emerge and arrive here. A new world, one ripe with great possibility and even greater dangers. Here our people stand, their destinies unwritten. Will they push forward into greatness, or see themselves lost to the ages? Their fate lies in your hands.
Cool. It is here that we begin our journey of raising an empire from humble beginnings to greatness, no doubt, and write your own version of history. Will you conquer the world in great battles or be the first to send your people to the stars? Will you influence the world with culture of your people, or will your beliefs spread to the ends of the earth? Only time will tell. All great civilizations begin with a great leader. Choose the civilization you would like to play with through this tutorial. Alright, okay, so Cleopatra. Yeah, I'm Newton idiot. I'm definitely going to do Cleopatra.
The first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. There will be those who underestimate you, but you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra. Your charm will establish indestructible alliances with the strongest leaders of the world. Keep your friends close by your side, and you will find yourself untouchable, with the glory of Egypt primed to win over the world.
Nice. Okay. The music is quite loud. I'm going to be turning that down.
Our people's fate lies in your hands.
Okay.
Great is the responsibility placed upon you. Perhaps I may be of service.
My question is, did they just get everyone from freaking Game of Thrones and then put their voices in this? Because it sounds like that Ben guy. I can't remember his name. He always dies in everything he's in. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen season 1 of Game of Thrones, but all right. Advisor. I'll be paying attention to this advisor a lot, obviously, because I've never played this before. Welcome, Cleopatra. Our people's fate lies in your hands. Great is the responsibility placed upon you. Perhaps I may be of service. Yes, madame, you will.
For too long we have roamed this world without a land to call our own. It is time we put down roots.
Yeah, this is Game of Thrones. No, I'm kidding. I'm mucking about, having a bit of fun. But I want to... Can I, like... Where's settings? Oh, here it is. I'm trying to click this little button up here, which had absolutely nothing to do with what the music volume was like. I'm going to have to turn that down like this. There we go. Confirm. All right. So we're going to click on a settler.
Our brave settlers await your command. We should found our first city here.
Okay. Continue. So here it shows that so fresh water, coastal water, no water, too close to city. So we
From the seeds of the small city shall you grow an empire.
Okay.
But to truly thrive, we must first see to the needs of our people.
Of course, I'm not an idiot. All right, the city is the cornerstone. Oh, geez. The city is the cornerstone of any great civilization. A city's size is represented by its little worker hat symbolization. Population indicated to the left of its nameplate. So, this or that one? I can't. The UI is so small. I need my glasses. Where are my glasses? All right. Okay. There it is. Or it might be down here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we'll figure it all out. Okay, we'll just say, okay,
Though
this is...
small now, our city will continue to grow if you allow it to.
Nah, I'm just going to sit here.
And that of our people depend upon you.
Oh, okay, you want me to continue? Great. You must choose how each city in your civilization is to grow and expand over time, improving the land you control and create new buildings and districts within your borders. Okay.
We are fortunate that the land surrounding our city is rich in resources. Developing it will be key to our survival.
Okay, so we'll continue that. Thank you. Each city generates a variety of yields at the start of every turn. These are obtained from the hexes that city controls. All right. Each hex within your city borders can provide a number of yields to help you advance your civilization. Food and production are the two of these yields. So this has a lot of food. That has 2 food, 2 production. That's got a bit of everything. It's got a musical note. All right, cool. Food fuels city growth, increasing its population. More food, faster growth. Production used to build new items like military units and city upgrades. The more production your city has, the faster you can build things. So I think building things are going to be more important than population at the start. And then I think population will... But anyway, we will figure it all out together. So however, each hex will need to be worked by your people in order to obtain the yield from that hex. Each citizen can work 1 hex within your borders. All right, that's confusing.
We are blessed to have such bountiful lands within our borders.
Yeah.
Still, a civilization is comprised of people, not just Earth.
Ah, that's so meaningful. Growing a city's population is very important in order to take advantage of all the yields from its surrounding lands. Oh, okay.
Such lands will surely draw the attention of the barbarian raiders plaguing this
area. Barbarians! Ugh!
Prepare to fight back if we are to survive.
All right, okay. That's fine. That's easy.
Our city requires warriors.
Can I guess? All right, show me how. Oh, okay.
If our people are to survive in these lands, we must focus their efforts. Only then can we master this world.
Okay. So, this is the city's production chooser. Okay, so this is where we choose... Can I purchase anything? No. Okay, so this is where we choose what we build, or like what's built in here in Ra Cadet. Create wonders of the world and train your military. Can I make a wonder?
Our people's protection is our utmost concern. Direct your city towards the creation of a warrior.
Okay, so we need to make a warrior. All right, okay. So that's pretty easy. So that costs 40 production. So where is my production? Or is that's why it takes 4 turns? Base costs 26. All right, let's do that.
Training has commenced. Already our people feel more secure.
Oh, thank God. All right. It's like taking me like 10 minutes to do one thing.
We have accomplished all we can this day.
Oh, okay. All right. Civilization is a turn-based game where decisions are made and actions performed during a game turn, much like playing a board game with friends. But I have no friend. Oh, no, you're my friend. Hey, friend. Once all the other players have made their moves, a new turn will begin. All right, so I think I click down here for next turn. Building items in your city takes time each... so the number of game turns it will take is indicated on each item in the menu. This is calculated based on the production cost of the item versus the production yield of the city. The higher the yield, the fewer turns it will take. Yep, there we go. All right, let's end turn.
Our warriors continue to train.
Boom,
if we
boom.
are to be more than the barbarian tribe we defend against, we must explore other areas of development.
Dun, dun, dun. So they're just training. That's their song for training. But yeah. All right, let's choose research.
There are those among us with minds adept at unlocking the world's secrets. We need only guide them.
That's true. Fair enough. The technical advancement of your people is attained through research, which makes sense, doesn't it? By completing research on technologies, you will unlock new ways to exploit the land, new military units, new city upgrades, and much more. Show me how. All right, let's choose mining. It'll take us 5 turns.
As our people's understanding of the earth increases, so too will our ability to harness its riches and increase our production capabilities. We must give them time to do their work.
Yeah, of course. Which is good. All right, so code of laws, I don't know what that is. Just as building new units is fueled by production, researching new technologies is fueled by science. It's for science. Each city in your empire generates a small amount of science per turn. How quickly your research projects are completed is determined by the total of all the science generated by your cities. The more science you generate, the faster you research new technologies. So we have currently plus 2.8 per turn, I think, which is cool. So end turn. Boom!
Raiders approach our city.
No!
We are surely too prized a target for them to ignore.
Oh, of course. Have you seen my absolutely awesome city of Rad? I can't see it because that's in the way.
We cannot allow these savages to pillage and destroy all we have built. Our
I'm angry.
warriors have completed their training. Let us commit them to battle.
All right, okay. All right, so for the purposes of this tutorial, we have rushed the production of this unit. Normally, the production would have taken several more turns to complete, as per usual. Yeah, I can imagine. So click on the warrior to select the unit.
Warriors are the blade with which we will strike down our enemy. They need only your hand to guide them.
Yeah. Makes sense. I have to do a lot. Okay, so move warrior. Military units can attack enemy units by moving into their hex. Right-click on the barbarian unit to attack it. Try doing that now. Right-clicking. Oh, geez! They're going in. They're going in hard. Oh, they destroyed him.
Victory.
Woo!
The barbarians have learned we are not a people to be trifled with. Still, they will return. And next time I fear they will not take us so lightly.
How could they? We are so... Look at the bountiful prospects of our land. Anyway, okay, so let's continue on.
Take advantage of this lull in hostilities.
This piece of hair is really annoying me.
Warriors now prepared. We may focus our production capabilities towards the city itself.
Just that piece of hair, can it not? There we go. Tasks which must be completed before you can end your turn will appear in the notification panel on the bottom right of the screen. Since production has finished in the city, you get a reminder that you need to choose the next thing to produce before you can end your turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd love to choose... Oh, I have to go continue. Choose production.
The lands surrounding our city are fertile. Yet as of now, they lie undeveloped.
What?
We must create a workforce if we are to make the most.
So the builder, I'm assuming.
Within our borders.
Builder. Yes.
Excellent. The skills these builders will attain will dramatically improve our civilization.
Thank you. All right, a builder unit has been added to the city's production queue. It will take several turns to complete its training. Since there are no remaining decisions that need to be made this turn, the next turn button is displayed. So I'm assuming there's a lot of stuff we don't have to do.
Life within our borders. We must not ignore the lands beyond them. The only way to truly master this world is to understand it.
Okay, show me how. At the beginning of the game, your city and the lands immediately around it are revealed, but the areas beyond, represented by a blank parchment, indicate parts of the world you have not yet explored. Okay.
Beyond combat, our warriors make for ideal explorers in this uncertain and hostile world. You need only give the word, and they shall set forth into the unknown.
All right. So select the warriors, and then I'm assuming I have to right-click. The blue-colored indicator shown on the land around the unit display the furthest selection. Okay. So pretty much I can move around here in one turn where the blue border shows.
Alone, on foot, the wildlands take a heavy toll on our troops. Perhaps there is a smoother path.
Yep, this way. All right. Where are we off to? Open terrain, like plains and grasslands, only consume one movement point, whereas more difficult terrain, like woods and hills, will consume 2, which makes sense, right? Or more. Ooh. Movement points move the warrior unit to the highlighted location by right-clicking. All right, so let's go there.
Our warriors' efforts bear fruit. route. They
Ooh.
have come upon a small tribal village.
We must destroy it. Let's get next turn. Exploring tribal villages can give your civilization one of the many instant benefits, like granting an additional population in your city or awarding gold. It is a good strategy to explore as many tribal villages as possible.
This people seem different from the barbarian tribes we encountered. Perhaps we should make contact instead of combat.
Fair enough. All right. Since your warrior unit has used all of its movement points, it is done with its actions this turn. Production and research tasks are still in progress, so there are no other decisions to be made. All right, let's end our turn.
Our warriors stand before the village gates. They await your command to enter.
All right, so we have to choose those. Move warriors to explore the tribal village. Move one of your units to the tribal village hex. Try moving your warrior unit there now.
It would seem friendship has its rewards. Our success against the barbarians has reached this village. Impressed by our culture, they wish to rise up against their oppressors and join us in the fight against the horde.
All right, wonderful. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? All tribal villages will grant a reward when explored by a player. This tribal village has granted you a new scout unit, which has appeared in your city. Wow, well, scouts have to be important.
Ways of combat. This tribe possess a great knowledge of the land. Their ability to move through the terrain quickly makes them ideal scouts.
Ah.
We should put them to good use.
Okay. So, notice that the scout unit has more movement of 3, allowing it to move a greater distance than other units. Move the scout unit toward an undiscovered part of the map. Do I have to go anywhere? Okay.
We should employ these scouts with caution. They are excellent explorers, but poor warriors. It would be wise for them to avoid battle whenever possible.
Fair enough. Alright, let's continue. Requires height. Okay, sorry. Where are we off to? Unit needs orders. We could go up that way, but I think we should go this way. I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but we'll find out.
Exploration may bring many rewards, but let us not forget the safety of our capital. We should direct our warriors home for its protection.
Oh, okay. Show me how. I'm assuming I go. Units can be ordered to move longer distances by giving them a multi-turn order. This will eliminate the need to give a separate move order every turn to reach a destination. So let's do move warrior. Oh, okay. So I think we're going there, right?
Our scouts await orders. They must explore and teach us about new lands yet undiscovered.
Ooh. Thank you, advisor.
Our city continues to prosper.
Of course it does. We're so good.
Thrive, and our population grows.
All right, very good. All right, the population of your first city has grown from 1 to 2. That's not a lot of people. As long as the city is well fed and its people are happy, it will continue to grow. The citizens of the city work the surrounding plots and improvements, contributing to greater yields. Higher populations contribute to faster science, faster production, and faster cultural growth, which makes sense because more people, many hands make light work, right? It is always good strategy to not only found... What? It is always a good strategy to not only found new cities to expand your realm, but also to grow those cities. Okay. Can I, go this way? What's this? Let's go explore.
There are no further matters to attend to today.
Very good. Next turn.
While our forces prepare the defense of our city, our best minds have discovered how to extract precious resources from the earth itself.
Okay.
With an abundance of valuable stone nearby, our builders may be able to exploit this knowledge when they complete their training.
All right. Okay. Simple enough. Your civilization will always be researching a technology because you just completed mining. You must now choose what to research next before you can progress. See, this is a good thing because it means that you never miss out. But
our
yeah,
people delight in the pursuit of knowledge.
don't we all?
Only direct their efforts, and they shall uncover yet another mystery of this world.
All right, show me how. All right, so they want us to show us pottery. So we can make our own pottery barn.
Decision. Our people may now uncover new uses for the materials we unearth in our mines and quarries.
Thank you so much for saying that it was a wise decision, even though you made it.
But let us not forget the exploration efforts of our scouts. There is a whole world before us to uncover.
All right, okay. So we still need to do that. Research has begun on pottery technology. End your turn once you've moved your scout unit. So I'm thinking we should... maybe we should just go over this way. Oh, and we've encountered water. Crap. All right, well, that's not too bad. Next turn.
Our citizens rejoice at the return of our brave warriors. Perhaps they should fortify their position to defend against the barbarian threat.
All right. All right, so we're not advancing a military unit. It is a good idea to fortify the unit. When ordered to fortify, the unit will spend up to 2 turns digging in. This will increase their combat strength if they are attacked. So they want us to fortify.
Excellent. With our warriors entrenched in their positions, our people are secure.
That's increased.
It would be wise to maintain this advantage for as long as possible.
Okay. This unit will now have an advantage in combat when it's defending. However, if the unit is moved, it will lose its fortified status and will have to be ordered to fortify again in order to receive the bonus. All right. Can we, like, go over this way? Let's just do that. I don't care how long it takes. Next turn.
As our scouts continue to push onwards, let us turn inwards to our own capital. As our city grows, so too does our people's hunger.
Ooh. All right.
Our builders now stand ready.
Sweet.
Constructing a farm on fertile lands within our city will increase our yield and better feed our people.
All right, show me how. Builders can construct a wide variety of improvements to your land. The type of improvement they can build on a plot is often determined by the type of terrain. Plains and grassland plots are ideal for farms, which help increase population, which is what we want to do. Move my builder. All right. There we go.
These plains possess rich soil, an ideal spot to plant our first crop.
Oh. All right, so we're going to construct a farm.
With their stomachs full, our people prosper, and our population shall only grow.
Of course. Food, population. Constructing a farm. Here has increased the food yield from this plot from 1 food per turn to 2. The amount of food generated by your city determines how fast the population city grows. Granting new citizens. All right. Okay. So more food that we get, the faster we grow.
But remember, our builders' strength is not infinite. We would be wise to make the best use of their talents before exhausting them.
Okay. All right, builders can build up to 3 improvements before exhausting their workforce. This number is indicated in the unit panel. This builder unit has consumed 1 of its workforce from building the farm, and now has 2 remaining. Probably the worst builders I know.
With their basic
They
needs
just
met,
up and die
our
after
people
3
now have the
buildings.
capability to construct more elaborate structures.
Ooh.
Perhaps a monument to all they have accomplished will inspire them to evolve even further.
Oh, okay. Show me how. Show me, dear advisor. In addition to training units, your city can focus its production on constructing buildings like the monument. Try building one now by selecting it in the city's production queue, which we're going to do now, no doubt. All right. Monument. That's easy.
As pride in their own culture grows, our people shall be driven to spread our civilization beyond their own borders.
All right. Beautiful. Continue to explore the world with your scout unit. All right. So my scout unit's still... Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's hiding. I love that he's got like a little dog. It's so cute. Can I... All right. All right. Beautiful. Let's end turn. Let's go.
Now that our people are fed, let us turn our builders' attention elsewhere. There are valuable resources surrounding our city, that have yet to be exploited.
All right. I'm assuming that we're going to be getting some stone. Scattered around the map are resources of various kinds. There are 3 categories of resources. Luxury. These contribute to the overall happiness of citizens. Strategic. Essential for creating some very powerful military units. Bonus. You heard me. Bonus. Provide additional yields of food, production, or gold. All right. The stone is bonus resource. It provides an additional +1 production to your city. If you build a quarry improvement here, you'll raise the yield +2.
Direct the efforts of our builders towards harnessing these valuable materials.
Yeah. All right. I'll show me how to, Dougie. All right. So, there we go. Build there. This stone is a bonus resource, so we got to do that.
Excellent. This stone we extract from this quarry will only increase our production capabilities.
Awesome. All right, so we can just end next turn. All right.
With our quarry now complete, we must turn our builders' attention towards additional improvements.
All right. Okay, your builder is still one of its workforce remaining. You can use it to build either a mine on the hill plot plus production or a farm on the plans plot for food. I don't know what we should do. This may take more than one turn. One to move the builder unit and another turn to build the improvement.
There is still valuable land within our borders. We must guide their hands carefully.
All right. I think early game production is going to be the most important. I know some of you might be like, oh, people though. But the thing is, if we can get more workers faster, means that then we can increase the amount of food that we gather and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to concentrate on production at the moment. Or, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Remember, the builders can only construct improvements within the borders of your city. By generating culture, the borders of your city will expand, allowing you to access more resources. Awesome. Feel free to continue exploring the map with your scout unit. End your turn when you have finished giving orders. Let's actually go there. All right, come on, scout unit. We might actually go around this way. And because I kind of want to explore out this way. To see if we can find even more camps of some sort. And my unit here. How the hell, where can I get? Oh, is it saying that one? Because I don't have irrigation. But if I go there. Can I only do food? I think I can only do food. Because that's not a quarry or anything. Can I, like... No. Let's do this. Alright. Seems as though I was wrong. You might have noticed that your builder unit disappeared after using the last build charge. This is because all of its workforce has been expended. Sorry. You need to train more builders as you progress through the game to improve the lands around your city. Yeah, of course. And we'll end turn. Boom. All right. In addition to food, your people also require housing, amenities in the city. One source of amenities are luxury resources, such as this coffee next to your capital. With the pottery technology complete, it would be a good idea to research irrigation to enable your builders to improve luxury resources, such as the coffee next to our capital. This will provide amenities to our city, increasing its happiness. Show me how. Choose research. We're going to do irrigation. That's going to take 7 turns. Units need orders. Let's go this way. We'll head around this way. All right, next turn.
Our people truly thrive under your guidance.
Of course.
But as our civilization
as
grows,
Zeus.
So too must our leadership.
All right. Okay, by accumulating culture, you have just unlocked the Code of Laws, which contains your first government chiefdom.
We must now enact policies to better steer the growth of our people.
Okay, show me how. So we're going to choose government. There are many types of government in Civilization 6. In addition to various benefits, each government has a number of slots in which you can enact policies. All right, the first government available to you is a chiefdom. It has 2 available slots for policies. The first slot is in chiefdom is for military policies. The second is for economic policies.
Discipline is the heart of any army and is a valuable advantage over the unorganized barbarian rabble. Urban planning will only make our cities more organized and efficient. I suggest we enact both these policies.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Show me how. Change policies. To slot a policy, click and drag the policy. Okay, try not by adding discipline policy to the... All right, so we're going to add discipline, and we're also going to add urban planning. So we're going to add these two. All right, so boom, and confirm policies. Is our policy... Yes, it is set.
Though our policies begin to bear fruit, our civilization will only continue to grow. We must plan for the future.
Okay. All right, much in the same way you research new technologies by generating science in your cities, you unlock civics by generating culture. You have already unlocked the Code of Laws Civic, which enabled you to establish your first government. You now need to select a new civic to advance towards. Well, can I just click that? All right. Similar to the technology tree, the civics tree has different choices and paths as you progress through the game. For this tutorial, click the craftsmanship civic to start advancing. All right, let's do this. Foreign trade could be good. So, so these show you what you get with everything. So this one would be, it doesn't actually show me, but we get a sphinx. All right, so I can close that now. We need to move you over here, and then we can end turn.
We are blessed. This monument
Hey!
stands as a symbol of the accomplishments and determination of our people. Truly, they shall now be inspired to push even further into the lands beyond.
All right, okay. Beautiful. All right, your city has finished production on the monument building. All buildings contribute to a city's development in specific ways. The monument will increase the culture generated by the city, which extends the city's influence over additional hexes. Interesting.
Perhaps we are now ready to spread our civilization beyond
Spread our
capital
seed.
city.
Yes, we are.
If we do not claim the surrounding territory, others surely will.
Okay. Show me how, dear advisor. Open production chooser and begin training a settler unit. Remember, the production chooser can either be accessed from the city's information panel or from the choose production reminder in the notification panel on the right side of the game. So we can either choose it here or here. We're going to do that. We're going to grab a settler.
Excellent. These brave settlers are ready to carry our culture into the unknown.
Culture.
However, it will take some time before they are prepared for the journey that awaits them.
All right. Fair enough. And I'm assuming you need orders. Do we want him to go out that way? It seems as though there's a lot of water that way. I actually wouldn't mind going through there. All right, let's end turn. Then next turn. Next. Oh, so we just keep on doing that. All right, next turn. Oh, crap. We should have gone this way. Let's go down over that way. All right, so we're getting irrigation, I'm assuming. That's the big thing. Oh, we need to choose civic. Oh, foreign trade. Oh, shit. Open civics tree. So we have a possibility of foreign trade or military tradition, state workforce. I have no idea whether or not we should... Let's do this one. Let's do foreign trade, because we do get a trader, which could be helpful in the future, for sure. So we've got that. You need help. All right, let's go over that way. Oh, okay. I am Gilgamesh of Sumeria and king of Uruk. Do not be afraid, I am good to my friends. It's an honor to... Well met, stranger, but I'm afraid we are too busy to stay unchat. It's an honor to meet you. Look at it, Gilgamesh. That's... The glory of Sumer is yours to see, if you wish. An ancient tradition of arts and scientists. Ziggurats, too great to behold. I would love to sample your hospitality.
Resources and land are not infinite.
Uruk.
It seems we now have...
Bananas! Hey,
To
bananas!
know the true intention
I go
of the
bananas for this
people,
game.
Might I suggest we proceed with caution?
Yeah. All right, very good. All right, you have met the leader of another civilization. In Civilization 6, there will be typically several other civilizations sharing the world map with you, which is annoying because I'll have to take them over. These are controlled by the game AI and all have the same abilities and ambitions that you do, rule the world. As you play, you will need to consider how to deal with your neighbors and watch them carefully to improve your understanding of their strategy. Sounds good. Oh, next turn. I'm happy to have that we found Gilgamesh. That's such a good name, Gilgamesh. As is often the case in history, technology discoveries inspire new technologies, building upon knowledge gained in the past. In a game of civilization, this is simulated by the technology tree. Click and open the technology tree Bhutan in the research panel to view it.
With knowledge comes opportunity. As our people's understanding of this world grows, new paths present themselves to us.
They certainly do. All right, so this is the technology tree. The technology tree displays all of the researchable technologies available in a game of civilization, from the ancient era all the way to the information era and beyond. All right, the gold-colored nodes represent technologies that you have already finished researching. You have just finished researching pottery, so it has been marked as complete. All right, let's do animal husbandry, which sounds really weird, but it's good news. The dark gray node is represented by technologies that are available to begin researching but are not complete. Such as this, light gray nodes represent technologies that are not yet available to begin researching. These technologies need to first be unlocked by researching one or more prerequisite technologies. Okay, since we have already researched pottery, we are now able to begin researching on writing technology. All right. I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to do animal husbandry, but anyway, this is a tutorial. This isn't my game. Notice that the writing technology node's status has changed, indicating that it is currently being researched. The number of turns required to finish a research on a technology is indicated in the upper right corner of the node. All right, here we go. The symbols displayed inside the technology node represent new units, buildings, wonders, and abilities that are unlocked by the technology once it is complete. Beautiful. For example, once you have finished researching the writing technology, you'll be able to construct the campus district as well as the library building in all of your cities. The campus and library allow you to increase the amount of science you generate each turn, allowing you to research technologies faster. All right, let's close the tree. That is pretty good.
Our legacy will one day be recorded beyond the spoken word.
All right. What is that? Is that like silver or something? Does that tell me? Oh, gypsum. All right. All right, let's go this way. I do want to explore more of this. Let's see. Let's go back to ours. We have one more until our settler's ready, and here we go. The delegation of Gilgamesh brings you gifts of Sumerian jewelry and lies from Ur. Will you accept them into your city? Your delegation is most welcome. Excellent. Goodbye. He looks like a friendly individual.
Preparations and await your command. However, the lands before them possess untold dangers. We must not allow them to go forth without protection.
Like a Gundam or something? All right, let's get started. Units like settlers and builders are non-combat. Non-combat civilian units. Jesus, that's a mouthful. And thus cannot defend themselves. This leaves them highly vulnerable to be captured or killed by enemy units. However, your military units can act as protection for the civilian unit if they occupy the same hex. As an easy way to move the two units together is by linking them together until they reach their destination. All right, we must link.
Excellent. With our people prepared, we must now choose our destination.
All right, continue.
There is an area rich in resources, not
Over
far
here?
from the capital. Let us send our settlers there.
I kind of want to get this one because it's close to that quarry and the fish. All right, so we get to choose. Oh, move information. Begin moving the unit southeast towards. All right, let's go there. So
Though
only
our
going to take us.
settlers are safe under the protection of our warriors, our capital is now defenseless. Without the protection of the military, we will most surely become overrun by our enemies.
Yeah, All right. So let's actually start production on a new warrior, I reckon. In the game of civilizations, once a player loses all of their cities, the game is over. It is very important that you protect your cities, especially your capital, from any foreign threat. So I think a warrior is in order. Oh, okay. Or train slingers, one of the two.
Though our warriors are valiant, a proper fighting force must be diversified. Slingers provide a different style of combat.
Yes, they do. Okay, so my other unit needs... All right, let's go back up here. Oh, there's wheat. All right, they're very far from our house. Jesus. Our capital, sorry. My bad. Oh, why is he unfriendly? Okay, so we need a... But he was very friendly. Make a deal. Declare friendship. Formally state your intention to maintain friendly relations with this power. While a friend, you will be eligible for an alliance, but you'll not be able to declare war on this power. No. All right, we'll see what happens. All right. Unit needs orders. I'm assuming. Let's go this way. Oh, we found gold. Sweet. Next turn. All right, so how come we don't have... Oh, okay, there we go. So that's going to take 6 turns, 3 turns. Unit needs orders. Which one does? You do. Let's go up this way. Ooh, the ice caps seem to be melting up here. It's not good. Okay, so next turn. In choosing a location to settle a new city, it is important to look at the fertility of the surrounding land, proximity to resources of food, resources and fresh water. They are very important. For this tutorial, we have already found an ideal location for you.
Order
of course
our
you have.
people to take root here.
All right. When a settler unit is able, click the Found City button to create a new city here. This may require moving on to the next turn if your settler is out of movement points. All right, so I'm assuming that one. Unit needs orders. I guess we go... What? Oh, chocolate? Oh, there we go.
Well done. Our civilization continues to spread beyond expectation. In time, it may rival even our own capital.
It's so funny because it shows how much I do need a tutorial, especially in a game type that I've actually never really enjoyed or played with. Because I'm not a huge fan of turn-by-turn based games, but this is a lot of fun.
Already, this new city yearns to grow.
Just play this over and over again.
People await your guidance.
Okay. Okay, so we need to choose a production. So it's suggesting that we build a monument, but I don't really know what a monument does. Okay, so it does +2 culture. Okay. That's going to take 14 turns though. What will I do? So we have a warrior here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a builder. I know I went against what they thought I should do, but a builder's probably going to be the best thing. Your people settled too close. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. Ignore this request. If you cannot respect our lands, then I will not respect you. Goodbye.
It appears our slingers have completed their training.
Sweet.
Already, the people of our city feel safer.
All right. All right, a single slinger unit has finished training, and our capital slingers are ranged class units, allowing them to attack from distances without engaging in melee combat. This keeps them from taking a reciprocal damage during the attack, which makes sense. Our ranged units also tend to have lower defense strength than their melee fighting counterparts, so it is best to keep them close to friendly units of other types of protection.
As our army continues to diversify and improve, our future grows even more secure.
All right, continue. As you progress through the game, research new technologies, you will unlock better, stronger, and more advanced units. Building a strong and a diverse fighting force is essential in competing against other civilizations and preserving the safety of your people.
With our slingers training complete, we may now direct our people's efforts to new pursuits.
Okay, let's continue. It is now up to you to decide what you would like to produce in the city. Suggestions: train a builder to improve more of the surrounding lands in your borders. Train a combat unit to expand the size and strength of your military. Build a granary to improve to provide additional food for your city, as well as more housing and population. All right, I think we're gonna do choose production. I think we're gonna do a granary because it only takes 4 turns. By then, writing will be done. What other unit needs to be? Slingers, can we fortify? Fortify. Alright, what other unit needs to be? I guess we'll fortify you as well. So we don't need you to be doing too much. My settler's been expended. Let's go up through this way. We're just exploring this a little bit more. Let's end our turn. Let the world hear my words. You are a rare, treacherous lead. Okay. You are as treacherous as Istar denounces you. They just plain don't like you. Alright, so they don't like us. So Gilgamesh doesn't like me. Denounced. One hidden agenda. Alright, our relationship. Declare surprise war. No, make a deal. Alright, okay. Interesting. Units need orders. Let's go up here. Can I just search anywhere up here? No, we can't. So we'll go.
We have the opportunity to develop a formal trade route between 2 cities.
Beautiful.
A trader unit is required to establish such a route, which would be very beneficial for our economy.
Very good. All right, trader units can be trained in one of your cities. In addition to providing additional gold and other benefits to your civilization, trade routes are essential for building roads between cities. Okay, so we're going to obviously choose something different. All right, so we did foreign trade. What does this do? Culture, building oracle. What does an oracle do? Early empire, no, state, military tradition. Let's do military tradition. Why not? Why not? Use builder to improve the land surrounding. All right, so what are we building here? Wake up. No. Unit needs orders. Alright, go this way. So we can't do much. That's still building the granary. Let's do our next turn. Unit needs orders. Go along this way. Ooh, crabs! We've just completed researching on writing.
We unify our people. A common written language allows ideas to flourish and our collective knowledge to grow. Were we to provide a place to collect and share this knowledge, our people would surely prosper. Okay,
show me how. Choose production, and then we need a civilization 6. There are many types of districts that can be built in our cities. Okay, so I'm assuming we want to do the campus. By completing research on writing, you are now able to construct a campus district in your city. The campus district is dedicated to increasing the amount of science generated by the city that contains it.
A good city can become a great city through careful planning.
Of course.
Deciding where to place a city district is an important decision. Be sure to pick a location best suited for the district to reap the most benefit.
Okay, so where will that be? Many districts in the game also get a bonus depending on where they are placed within the city. The campus gets a bonus when built next to mountains or jungles. Well, that's just convenient, isn't it? Let's build a campus right here. So it doesn't... Okay, so it's the best to put it there. When placing a district, the map changes slightly to indicate the ideal location in which to build. All right, so let's build it there. This plot is plus... Okay, yeah. Providing +1 science. Placing it there would be the best. So we are going to build the campus there.
Already, the greatest minds in our civilization eagerly await the completion of this campus.
Okay, sweet.
But we must not allow these great thinkers to be idle. Let us turn their attention elsewhere.
All right, okay. So since you finished the writing technology, you must now choose to research next. If you would like a suggestion, animal husbandry and bronze working are both good choices. All right, Hannibal? Are we researching Hannibal? Animal husbandry will allow you to build the pasture and camp improvements in your cities. Bronze working will help you with military by unlocking the encampment district as well as allow you to train spearmen. I said spearmen. Civics? It was here. Sailing, archery. Let's do animal husbandry. If I could get that word out, it'd be great. Jesus. All right. Unit needs orders. Let's continue. Let's go up, down this way. Pretty much, I plan on just doing like a big loop around here, so we just try and unlock all of as much as possible in terms of what we can see and where we can settle. Should be good. Unit needs orders. Of course you do. All right, let's make our way down here. Next turn. You need more orders, do you? Hey, mountains down here. Ooh. All right, so we get to choose some more research. Archery. I'm definitely going to do some archery, so our slingers turn into archers, I think. Unit needs orders. Of course you do. There we go. Let's go down here. Uruk, we can have a look at. Might even go down this way. Next turn. All right. What's building? Oh, okay. So our builders are almost done there, so that's going to be good. Let's go this way. Oh, what is this? Sheep. Bonus resource. That's cool. End turn. Here we go. Choose civic as well. All right. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but yeah, okay. So I feel as though there's been less and less information given by the tutorial, which is good. Which also means that I'm actually going to end this part here. And depending on how you Legends receive this and how it goes, I might continue it. Otherwise, I'll just continue it off screen. But thank you so much for watching. And hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm starting to really get into it. I may put in a few more hours. And if I really, really love it, I'll end up doing a proper series. But I was really interested to see how this tutorial went. And yeah, so thanks for watching and leaving a like. And I'll see you Legends later.